So, you can, if you qualify in terms of your health, you can go to outer space on SpaceX at some point. I think you have to buy a ticket and pay a ridiculous amount of money. But at some point, they're going to start taking people to space. Would you go, sis?
I mean, if I could afford it, and yeah, maybe. It was a very exciting week. SpaceX and the crew, Dragon Resilience, they launched from Kennedy Space Center in Florida Sunday night. We all saw that. And then they docked with the International Space Station.
No, let's not. That's so. Did you see them in their Daft Punk suits?
Oh, yeah.
In the
It's
capsule?
awesome.
27 hours. And then they get there, and now they're in an office complex in the middle of space. That's just bizarre to me still.
Bizarre.
Michael was obsessed with this. I think it was Monday night when they were connecting to the International Space Station. So the capsules were like, it took forever for like the chambers to connect and then like to centralize the air and do all this stuff. I was like, have they opened the door yet? And he's like, no. They had to keep getting like steps confirmed from, is it Houston? Yeah. So they had to keep getting all these steps confirmed.
Like, you know how hard it is to put your necklace on with the clasp in the back of your neck? Imagine how hard that is. Imagine docking that little thing into the big thing.
I know. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I just thought like you just clicks in and then they open the door. But apparently no. This took like hours and hours. Michael was so obsessed he was watching it on his laptop and videotaping on his iPhone because it's history. I mean, essentially, he loves all this geeky stuff. But anyways, I got wrapped into it too. And I was like, this is actually pretty mesmerizing to finally see the astronauts opening the door and entering the space station. And then at the very end, Baby Yoda comes floating in.
Oh, so cute.
It's like really cute. Basically, they had Baby Yoda on the spaceship as a zero gravity indicator. So when he starts floating around, they knew that they were in zero gravity. And so they hadn't just had Baby Yoda floating around until they got to the space station, and then they had him come out.
Baby Yoda's making a name for Baby Yoda's self. I have to say, I heard. Were there 5 astronauts? Is that right?
4 astronauts.
Okay, so I heard that they only had beds for 3, and one of them had to like crash in the capsule.
Oh no!
Like it's kind of like they're like, yeah, you know what? We made beds for 3, but you just crash on the floor.
Is it because like someone should be up at all times? So really, they don't need 4 beds.
I only read the headlines. I don't read the articles.
But they did name the Dragon capsule Resilience due to the challenges 2020 has brought us, which I thought was actually kind of special. And they're going to be in orbit until springtime.
That's crazy. I wonder what that does for the bloat. Like, like when I'm up in the air on an airplane, I get bloated.
I'm learning a lot. I just started watching that series on Netflix, Away, with Hilary Swank.
Yeah.
And it's about her going to Mars. So you should start it. It's actually very fascinating.
I cannot start something else I've not finished. I'm trying to get through The Crown. And then I got to watch The Undoing. My mother's all about it now. She's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Ryan, catch up with me so we can watch The Undoing together.
Oh, that's cute, though. That should be priority.
Is it?